Let's have a beautiful experience. In this video, we're going to talk about how your energy can affect your testosterone and make your penis bigger. It's a beautiful thing. You gotta love it. All right, before we get started, please do me a huge favor. Please ring the bell, subscribe to the channel, tell some friends. And of course, I go by, Jesus_Detroit on my Instagram, Snapchat, I'm Young Dago. And in this video, I want to talk about the importance of energy, about the reason that Taoists and, a whole bunch of just any type of person that's going to tell you to be your best is going to always stress the energy is key. And I'm going to start off by saying I've been up right now for around 36 hours, but I'm feeling beautiful because the mind is the wielder of energy. The mind is what tells the body it's time to go, and that's what you got to do when it's time to grow. So be as it may, I just want to, really, I really feel beautiful, by the way, man. I mean, I might have been up for 36 hours, but I feel good. And I feel like Show Enough from The Last Dragon or something. Like, yo, Leroy, am I the baddest? Show Enough, am I the prettiest? Show Enough. Like, I'm sorry, I have to just, get it woken up real quick. I'm on a rooftop screaming. I got neighbors around, but you know what? The sound is alive, and I'm here to just wake you up and just let you know that it doesn't matter about what you did today, what you did last night. All that matters is now. And if you need the power to do anything, you got to reach within inside and you got to find it, because the mind is what's going to make the body come alive. And, that's what my page here is dedicated to, is, making people their best versions. I got the Big Cock Collective, where I teach people how to make their penises bigger, wider, thicker, longer, stronger, and harder. It's a beautiful thing. So if you're interested in signing up for any Skype sessions or some online coaching, I am a mentor, and that's what I do. And I can definitely help you improve that certain area, and it's something that I believe in. And regardless of whatever you do, like, I have videos on how you can use love energy and put it into your peace. How to use Ho'oponopono to clear up your karma, to help you, just keep your mind clear, so beauty appears. Keep your karma and all that in check. But what this video is really about is just the energy you have in general. And Montauk Chi, he's a guy I preach about a lot on this channel. He's a Taoist, and he's a sex expert that talks about how if you use your energy, you cannot go wrong. He says, whatever you do, if you go with energy, you can do no wrong. And I believe that, right now, like I said, I've been up for like a couple days, and, I go with the Wu Wei philosophy. It's like, if I got to stay up for a few days, that's what I got to do. If I'm sleeping for 23 hours, 24, whatever, it's what I'm doing for that. I don't really put a timer on what I got to do. I listen to the body, I listen to my mind, and I put myself where I need to be. And I know not everybody has, opportunity and blessings to be able to do the things that I do, but I'm here to share my experiences with the collective and show you guys that, I'm learning a lot of things, whether I'm staying up, being sleep deprived, or if I'm just, cranking it out in the astral realms. And like I claim to say, I'm a sleep sorcerer, and I ain't gotta snort for it, smoke for it, jab a vein for it. All I gotta do is sleep, and I'm dripping DMT, and I'm going around in the astral realms and flying around, and I could definitely feel that all the emotions that run through my body, like smiling, sex, arousal, all that stuff is correlated through your chakra system. You got your heart, you got your third eye, and you got your main piece down there on your root. And these are feelings that can be felt, in the astral realm. So whether you're in this 3D, body, or if you're floating around somewhere, it's like you can definitely feel, these emotions. So like, the one thing that I know, is that smile energy, man. And that's like, before I even did this video, the first thing I did is brush my teeth. And that could be an energy hack for any of you guys that just want to get that quick, just smile blast. It's one of the best things I can say. I mean, it's just a reason to smile. I mean, anytime before I go into the gym, I always drink my black coffee, and, to each their own about what they do with pre-workouts, what's good, what's bad. It's the thing that I love to do, and I love to just brush my teeth and then get it in, because you know what? There's nothing better than having a fresh set of breath, scraping that tongue. That's another game changer, man. You want to, keep that tongue clean, man. I got videos on how using your tongue is actually, look at the tongue like a lizard. I always think of Scarface, man. Oh my God, look at that. Anyways, how your tongue is actually correlated into, releasing testosterone, very warrior type of things, and it's like part of the haka dance. And I got it, I got a video I did on it, and it's called, I don't want to butcher the name right now, with 36 hours of sleep, the pukai, or the like the end, it's like and it just really gets you into the zone and gets you all pumped up or whatever. And it's just like saying, like, bring it on, and the kumate hamate really just pumps you up, you know what I mean? We've been having a full moon over here the past couple days, and me, I'm a lunatic myself, and really feels good to just howl it out. And that's like another way that I can get some extra energy in me, just to do stuff to get you moving. Just, you got to get out of that chair and just understand that the energy's in the air, the energy is there. You can manifest the best at any given time, and you know what, you ain't got to snort for it, jab a vein for it, or whatever, man. All you got to do is dig inside, man. I'm telling you, the powers of the astral realms, the power of the smile is divine. That's something that you really got to tap into. And I swear, man, go brush your teeth. Set the intention that I'm going to get energy from brushing my teeth. Watch your whole day change. It's a beautiful thing. Trust me. I mean, if anybody knows anything about brushing their teeth, it's me, man. Sonicare, Oral-B. I got videos on that when I first started this channel. I mean, wasn't my, we're growing as we go here, and it's just something that I'm definitely, dedicated to, is, having fresh teeth and, keeping them clean and beautiful. And that's part of my page here too, beauty, fitness, and everything's all correlated around, energy. And I want to have everybody achieve their goals here. I want you to manifest your best. And my intention is, if you want to make your penis bigger, I'm passionate about it. I've grown mine, and it's something that I love to do. I love having a huge piece of meat swinging between the knees, and that's something that I feel everybody should, obtain. You know what I mean? And there's people, I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast earlier, and they're talking about surgeries to, make that part, people go through drastic measures to, have a big piece of meat swinging at the knees, or at least, feel something there. And I mean, you don't have to go through surgery, spend the money. It's, it's quite intense. And I'm the type of guy that I'll check out any surgery, like transgender surgeries, where they turn it inside out. And, since we're on that subject real quick, anybody that thinks that a trans person is cutting their, cutting their piece off, you got it twisted, all right? Because for one thing, they're redesigning it, and you should really take a look at the video. This is the information era, so if you're saying anything like that, all that is ignorance on you. So do yourself a favor and, learn a little bit, or don't do yourself a favor, because if you're squeamish, you might not watch it. And same goes for the surgery to, put the thing in it to make it bigger. And this is drastic stuff, and people freak out when you're shaving your body hair and you just nick it. So imagine the dedication and the time that you're going to have to put in through surgery. But regardless, like, if you're going to do a surgery or not, it's just something that my methods of edging jelking and, you know, super edging especially, man, like where you get that thing throbbing hard and you pull on the top and just make it grow and throb bigger and thicker and harder and stronger. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about passion. We're talking about power. We're talking about growth. And you should check out some of my videos that I have on that, because it will definitely blow your mind. And if you really want some one-on-one, you know, coaching with that, I can help you along the way, because that's what I'm here to do, man. I want you to be your best. I want you to grow that piece, man. I want you to have a huge piece of meat swinging at the knees. I want to grow huge and massive and be bigger than this whole neighborhood, man. You know, that's one of my dreams that I go to when I'm in my lucid state. I'm just a huge, massive giant sucking my huge, massive piece right between my huge even pecs, and you know, that's just where I'm at with it. You know, some people want to be able to fly. I'm just a giant in the sky, baby. It's a beautiful thing. So to each their own on what they want to do with, you know, when they dream, if they even have the privilege to do it. And I got techniques of how you can, you know, lucid dream and really feel connected to source and feel like you're one with this place. And you know, it's something that I'm really passionate about. But be as it may, there's a lot of measures that people take to make that piece, you know, bigger. And I want you to do it the natural way, the divine way, because I channel God's energy. Not just, you know, whatever you call it, just the energy that's within here. Because what's in here is what's going to make it appear. So you keep it clear, make beauty appear. You keep the growth channel just flowing, man. That's what it's all about. Because you don't need to go, you know, to a surgeon. You don't need to take steroids. You need to take the divine. Because you put that in your mind, and it's something that's a game changer, man. I'm here to channel that, give this gift to the collective, help everybody become their best versions, and you're going to see beautiful results. You're going to feel beautiful. Every day is a beautiful gift. Anytime that you can just breathe it in, I mean, come on now, that's a beautiful thing, you know what I mean? And your breath, speaking of, like, these are things that are going on unbeknownst to you, and these are the things that are part of you. Like, you know, you're feeling this stuff is felt, that's divine. The breathing is divine. Smile is divine. Sexual arousal is divine. So all this stuff is what's taken us, you know, to source or wherever, you know what I mean? Like, these are the things that you don't really think about, that are the magic that's just happening at any given time. And, you know, you get stuck in that autopilot mindset of just, you know, I gotta go here, I gotta do this, I gotta drive, boom, boom, whatever. And you know what? There's more to it than that, man. And I'm here to wake you up a bit, man. And I know I got a different method and, you know, and a different, you know, version of whatever, but I just want to bring you guys the most authentic soul that I am, to just help you become the best of who you are. So, you know, because we're all from the stars, man. This is a beautiful place. And I just want to tell you guys that I love you guys, and I appreciate anybody for tuning in and just, you know, being part of this, you know, the BCC, the Big Cock Collective, the Big Cock Consciousness, where we help each other manifest the best. And like I said, get in my inbox, you know, follow me on the social media, you know, chat down some affirmations that you might want to like, you know, like the triple D is something that I love to stress, and we're not talking about diners, diamonds, and drives, Guy Fieri. We're talking about don't doubt your dick, and I want you to chat that down. That's one of my most, like, that's something quick that you can definitely put in your head to just keep yourself, you know, ticking and rolling and moving, and just understand that you don't have to give up on what you got going on down there, man, because what you say, your words are powerful, is what I want you to know. So whenever you think about when you're with your friends, if you're making fun of your, you know, your piece down there, you know, think about that, all right? Because he's your friend. Don't be hating any part of you, because it will show. And if you put the love in it, it will grow. So with that, make sure you guys check out a whole bunch of my other videos on, you know, putting love into your piece, putting the Ho'oponopono, the Haka. I got a whole bunch of methods and techniques and whole lots more of beautiful experiences to come. and I'm glad to be part of this with you. Get on my Instagram, leave some comments down, and leave some in there. We'll get some positive love going with it, man. And like I said, you guys are beautiful. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing, and we'll be around, man. So have a beautiful, I intend on you to feel beautiful, have a beautiful experience, and just walk around with just knowing that the divine is in you. So I'll see you around. Peace. Love you.